Tuesday Night Baseball. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In this last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today. That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
A bouncer to the left side. Urshela has it on to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Steven Matz is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is foul right side. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their run.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Hechavarria. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, you know, 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in the scoring position.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
0-1, here it comes. Chopper foul. Torres Runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone. All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
In there, 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called, he was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Here's Carlos Gomez. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he got 5 base hits and 26 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. First offering on its way. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, Zero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
1-1, the count to Clint Frazier. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Voigt on at first, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. That's Echeverria for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get it. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the full side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dominic Smith goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adeiny Echeverria is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And that's in there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 0-2 home. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gio Urshela.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Lagares looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Standing in now, Austin Romine. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
This is line to left. Gomez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him. But the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3. Striding into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Slow roller out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping into the box. Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
The first baseman.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Got him. Into the box. Clint Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Still 1-2. another 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the fresh runs. Giving up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up a 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Fielded cleanly. Oh, look at the dive. What a play. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Way outside. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, Todd Frazier reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left field,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. LeMahieu is calling for it, and that ends the inning. In now, Austin Romine, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. Smith waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 29.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And now a pitch on the way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out light.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're up 2-0. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That's wide, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
All even now, 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. They're still down. Ready for another chance. Torres, couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Gary Sanchez.
Ball one.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There goes Torres off of first. And this one's in the dirt.
1-1.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Lagares, still ranging back. Gone into Monument Park.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Now here comes the Met skipper on his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found its rhythm in this one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Clint Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On the season, LeMahieu is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2 balls and a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Hero. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls.
Cano waits on the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here it is. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Austin Romine. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. On the first, and there were 2 down. Aaron Hicks will stride it again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. The set and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here's Todd Frazier now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder, number 33, Carlos Gomez.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
2-1 to count. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Leading past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep once. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now is the Yankees DH. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 4-1. Leading off
for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble that's created by the pitchers before you. Or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Wilson Ramos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And hits will settle under this one for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
No, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Lowry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this is a strike 3 call. And a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final.